Today we're going to be learning about unit price. Unit price is an incredibly useful piece of math that I use probably just about every single day I go grocery shopping. Unit price is when we're talking about items that are sold in quantities more than one. The unit price indicates how much one of the items would cost. For example, if you buy 3 packages of pencil, the unit price is one price of the pencil. Don't forget to copy down your definitions into your math journal. That's where they're going to be right now. Our first example is going to be if a carton of 1 dozen eggs costs $3.29, how much are you paying for 1 egg? So we have 1 dozen, a price, and 1 egg. If we're unsure, 1 dozen means 12. A baker's dozen means 13. Half a dozen means 6. So 1 dozen egg costs $3.29. Because the question is set up that we want to know how much we're paying for 1 egg, we need to write it down like this. $3.29 per 12 eggs is equal to x over 1 egg. So we can solve this using a proportion, which we are very comfortable with from prior class. So when we solve this out and we divide, knowing that the eggs are going to cancel, and this it's just multiplying by 1, so the whole question really is just going to look like this. So then when we divide that out, we should get 0.27 is equal to x. So for 1 egg, we can write it like this. We say $0.27 or 27 cents. Either is acceptable. Let's go on to our next example. This one is comparing costs. This is really useful for us where we are because a lot of times we go out and we buy bulk packaging to bring up north with us, and this is useful to see if it's actually cheaper. So a 48-ounce can of tomatoes costs $2.99. An 18-ounce can costs $1.19. Which one is the better buy? So we need to calculate the cost of 1 ounce for each size of the can. So need to calculate each unit price. So I'm going to label this as 1. This is a 48-ounce can. Costs $2.99. So all this looks like is $2.99 divided by 48, which equals about 0.062. Now I have this rounded, I don't have this rounded to 2 decimal spots because we need to kind of compare it a little more precisely. So you need to keep as many decimals as you need to compare. So we have an 18-ounce can costing $1.19. We set this up. It should be $1.19 over 18, which is about 0.066. So if we round these, this is 0.06. And this one is 0.07, knowing that we have to round to 2 decimal places, and this guy tells it to move up, and this guy tells them to stay the same. So which can is cheaper? So it costs more. For 1 ounce of tomatoes. For the 18-ounce can. So the 24-ounce can is a better buy. Okay, next example. Sharon is the manager of a fabric store and is training a new employee. Sharon wants to make an easy reference chart that lists the price of different lengths of fabric. 1 meter of the fabric costs $8.42. Fill in the rest of the chart. So we can solve this using proportions. We know that 1 meter is equal to $8.42 is worth 42 cents, sorry, $8.42 over 1 meter. And I need to know how much for half a meter. So I'm going to slide this over and I get 8.42 times by 0.5 is equal to x. So that gives us $4.21. Okay, and then our next one, same thing, set up the same proportion. The only thing that's different this time is that our 1 meter is now 1.7, sorry, our half meter is now 1.75 meters. So same thing. And then when we plug this in, it is $14.74 is equal to x. Okay, if you have any more questions or would like any more examples, please just let me know and I should be able to post some.